Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's Infinity Uja. So I wanted to make a really quick video on multiplayer, just kind of help out our nuggets and newbies out there, and also our players that just want to be better at Battle Royale in general, and team deathmatch so they're not getting blown down every 20 seconds. If you're kind of irritated, this video will help you out. So I'm gonna make this quick and short. I'm gonna try and keep it less than 10 minutes, 12 minutes max. So I'm just gonna do a quick one. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is the aircraft. It doesn't really matter which aircraft you use, but if I like a really good balanced one, let me first find a setup that I don't want to mess up. Do want to mess up. Sorry. A good one to start with would be the SU-35 or the F-15 Strike Eagle. I'll say the Strike Eagle is a really good one because of the turn radius and it retains its energy really well. So I'm gonna move my camera down so that way we can actually see like what parts I'm using. So we're gonna go right here to select parts, and we're gonna add pitch, and I'm gonna do this just for our nugget players that don't really know what's going on. So this is pitch right here. That's pitch, and then we need roll, which is like I was just doing a second ago. This. Then the next thing we're gonna do is add on superior maneuverability, which is like the entirety of the maneuverability of the aircraft. So pitch, roll, all of that. Then bulletproof tank. I don't care what anyone says. Use bulletproof tank. If they call you weak, you're not weak for using it. Just use bulletproof tank. I don't care what people say. Use it. If someone's trying to tell you use bulletproof tank, they're just trying to like make you weaker. That's all. It's not true skill to not use bulletproof tank. Just use it. Alright, next part is you're gonna need missile parts. So we're gonna make a hybrid build first. So the hybrid build is a mix between standard missile and special weapon. So we're gonna go to thrust adjusting, that's your homing. Then we're gonna go over to your special weapon, and we're gonna put on homing. Homing is the #1 part that you need on any missile that you have. You need homing. That's #1, like out of everything. You need homing level 2. Because none of the other parts matter if you can't hit your target. So, homing, #1. #2 is power, which is why we're going to put on power for our special weapon. And then we got one more spot left, so I'm going to put in the data link antenna, which that extends lock-on distance, missile flight distance. So, the missile's going to fly way longer, obviously. And then the next one we're going to do is we're going to go over to... Well, if we don't exactly need roll, so let's just say we want to put on a different part, right? So we're gonna go on to aileron, which is your roll, which again that's pretty self-explanatory. Go over to roll. We're gonna take that off, and let's say you need more ammo, right? Which you don't always need more ammo. Like 4am, you're gonna need takeoff weight. Don't use 4M. 4M is trash. Please do not use it. Terrible weapon. And then you're gonna need you're gonna need it for SASM also. Any SASM aircraft, you're gonna need it. That's all I can think of that you really need the takeoff weight. So if you want to put it on, you can. It's optional. Or you can go right here and put on reload, or you can go right here and put on lock-on speed. Lock-on speed is really helpful at close range. And reload time, that's pretty self-explanatory about how helpful that is. But I'm not making a competitive build right now. Like, although I do play the game competitively, I'll make a PSM build in a minute and show that one off for people that are trying to get into PSM. So, but for now, we're just gonna put on. We'll go back to roll for now. And where is it? There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go right here. Pause the video if you need to. Take a look at the build. You can put this on any aircraft, by the way. This is a really good balanced build for hybrid. So you can use this. Again, take off roll if you need to. Pause, take a look, build it. Okay, that's long enough. So the next part is we're going to make a PSM version. This one's going to be more of my competitive build. That I use like for community ranks. So we're gonna do pitch, roll, both level 3. Then we're gonna use superior maneuverability 2, bulletproof tank. And I recommend using the SC-35 if you're trying to get into PSM. HVAA is really good. Let's say HPA or HV? HPAA. If I didn't say it before, HPAA. That one's is good. It's one shot. It's more powerful than EML, but it does take some getting used to. It's a pretty good learning curve. So what we're gonna do for now is I'm gonna stick with the SC-35 because it has 6am. 6am is really good for learning. So I'm gonna go down to special weapon. We're not gonna use standard missile. And power. We're gonna do homing. Now, since this is battle royale, actually I'm not gonna do my competitive build. We're gonna go to homing. Then we're gonna go to takeoff weight, and then we're gonna go to lock on speed. Actually, no, wait. Let's go to reload. No, if you have takeoff weight, then yeah, you're safe using reload if you use takeoff weight because you got more ammo and not as spammy. But if you don't use takeoff weight, use lock on speed, and then just kind of put whatever part on that you want at that time. You can put on respawn speed or anything like that. Don't use autogun. People that use autogun I don't like people that use autogun. So the next part that we're gonna do is what do I want to put on here for the last part? You know what? Just for the video's sake, let's put on takeoff weight just for the video's sake. Because I don't want to take too long. So I'm gonna go to 6am, and there's a setup. So I'm gonna go over here, take a look, pause, screenshot, do whatever you need to do, and wait. That's long enough. Okay, so got our setup all good to go. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this build and go to a battle royale match, and then I'm gonna kind of explain my thought process through it and kind of my strategy, so that way it's kind of more clear on what I'm doing. So let's find one. I want a special weapon on. That's kind of full already. Here, this will work. So this time I'm gonna move this. Well, not this. My camera. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna go right there. I'm ready up. So basically, what you want to do? I'm not ready up actually. I'm gonna go to options. I'm gonna go to flight system, and I'm gonna make sure your high G turn setting is set to type B. So this takes some getting used to, but what it does is the high G turn settings. If you're on type A, if you hit the brakes, it's gonna go like that, like turn radius. If you high G, it's gonna be like that. Let's say high G right now, then it's gonna get tight. But if you do type B, you're gonna high G with the brakes, which means that you're gonna turn a lot tighter. So it's gonna be like you hit the brake and it's just instantly. So pretty much the difference between that and type A is like it's like this. So this is gonna be type B, this is gonna be type A. So it's gonna be like this, kind of like that. So type B is way tighter. I recommend type B. So I'm just gonna wait. I can put this right here and put this over here. Cool. All right. So they're actually taking a pretty long time to sort in this lobby. So that's why the host is AFK. Let me get out of here. Please, for the love of God, anyone watching this video, please, for the love of God, do not, please, do not ever take that long in the lobby. Please. If you're a host, don't be Need for Speed 2 and taking a billion years to build your plane. Please. Please don't take a billion years building your plane. Please don't. I'm begging you, don't. Okay, so I just kind of hopped in a lobby that's already going. So this build again is focused on special weapon. So I'm moving my camera up again. Just kind of move it accordingly. So I'm gonna be ready to switch over input so I can actually like, see everything on my screen that I need to. But I think having my camera right here is fine. Let me actually downsize it a little bit. There we go. That's good right there. Perfect. Okay, so now I do this so I can actually see. Change my monitor input. There we go. Okay, now I can actually see what I'm doing. So I see that the the CA-44 is a 3-star, so I'm gonna chase him. What this CFA44 is doing, do not do this. He's full afterburner, just boom and zooming. Boom and zooming is not very smart at all because someone can just chase you like this. Then they can just keep on firing off shots until they hit you. Because the faster you're moving like this, the easier it is like that just for them to hit you. And also keep an eye on your radar. And also who's behind you. And also you don't have to PSM like this also. You don't have to. You don't have to PSM. Yeah, watch your radar for things going on. So, there's a MiG-31. So go after the 3-star if you can. Just kind of keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on your radar. Again, make sure no one's behind you. So then I'm gonna come over here and I'm just gonna kind of look for the easiest person to take down. So he looks pretty easy to take down. He's kind of flying straight. So the number one thing you really don't want to do is fly straight. Do not fly straight whatever you do. So I'm just gonna kind of chase after the CFA. The best thing to really do is just kind of stay behind them. Staying behind is the number one key to chasing booming zoomers down. Just like that, I can take them out. So I want to go after the MiG-31 again because he's flying pretty slow. And he's down. Oh, missed him. He's almost down. Keep on chasing.
Missile incoming.
And the gun. Get really close range like that, do gun. Just like that, we're good. So that round I finished a little faster than I wanted to. I can see how fast that was. Probably one of the fastest rounds I've done. But aside that, yeah, that's kind of my thought process. And if I got killed, for example, in that round, one thing you don't want to do is fire off all your 6AMs in one shot. Don't fire off all your 6AMs. Because that's not a smart move to do. So I'm going to do one more match. Let me see how long this video has been going, actually. Because I don't want to take up too much space. And why is the mission fail music playing? See, I got a music thing in the background. Just playing random Ace Combat 5 music. So obviously did not just fail that mission. Not mission. Lobby. Okay, let me see. Oh, 12 minutes. I don't really want to go over that. I think I pretty much covered everything I want to go over. You don't have to post all like I was doing. You don't have to do that. I just did that for angles. Post all and take some practice. Obviously, there's tutorials out there for that. So, anyway, I got my point across about what I wanted to do with the video. And about what to do, kind of. And if you're confused about the multi-locks and things, like, especially 80mm and 6M, don't fire all of them off at one time. Because if you fire them, then you gotta wait for the reload. And while you're waiting for that reload, people could be behind you. You could have perfect shots lined up that you're missing because you're reloading. And also, there's no guarantee you can hit all your shots. So, like, if you fire all 6 of them, only 2 of your targets, so you just wasted 4 shots that could have killed somebody. Or you just wasted 5 shots that could have killed somebody if you only hit 1 target. Because the chances of hitting 4 or more is extremely rare. Because people have reaction time at that distance. 8AM. 8AM is good. Not at close range. The lock-on speed is terrible, and 4Ms are just trash in general. Don't use 4M. Terrible weapon. Dog water. But anyway, is that my dog? That's my dog. So yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I'm trying to get monetization, so make sure you watch the videos that I posted also. Post some more stuff later. But yeah, I just thought I'd post a little tip video to help you guys out. If you have any build requests, please comment. I'll have me in the competitive community will I'll tell them to take a look at the comments and stuff, and they'll be able to give you builds for the Battle Royale team deathmatch 1v1 whatever. I'll make sure that they give you guys builds. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, all that good stuff. See y'all later.